Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. The president has appointed new service chief that will be piloting the face of his government when it comes to security till 2023, though we don't know if in between the days or in between the month he can still sack any. But right now, the interesting part of it is that amongst the service chiefs, there is no Igbo person. Nyanwodu, who is the past President General of Ndigbo, had responded that they are not happy about it, but he would like to be quiet, about the treatment meted out to the Igbos. But shockingly, the Northerners also have expressed shock, to the president, and it has to do with his non-inclusion of the Igbos in the new set of service chief, and that's what we're going to be looking at in a jiffy. How true is this their feeling? Is it just to show concern, or do you think that they are really feeling what the Igbos are feeling? And according to the news, the coalition of Northern Elders for Peace and Development (CNEPD) has noted with concern the exclusion of the Southeast from the appointment of new service chiefs. The elders observed that the exclusion of the region was contrary to the unity and oneness of the country's founding fathers. The group, however, expressed delight with the sacking of service chief and appointment of new ones by President Muhammadu Buhari. The group, in a statement by its national coordinator, Engineer Zana Guni, enjoined the president to quickly balance the equation by reviewing the appointment to reflect the nation's federal character principle. According to the statement, it is when the president reviews the appointment of the service chief that it will reflect fairness and equity in the country. The statement stated, and I quote, "We completely throw our weight behind Ohanes and Ndigbo on their position over the appointment of the new service chiefs. We fervently appeal to Mr. President for a review of the appointment to accommodate our Igbo brothers from the Southeast region in line with the federal character principle of the country. We are absolutely sure that taking this action will make the designers of our country happy when they are watching." Following the worsening insecurity in the part of the country which the group has suggested for the sack of the service chief and overdue tenure with perceived low morale, the group thanked President Muhammadu Buhari for eventually taking action by relieving the service chief of their appointment. The elder explained that they received with great excitement the news about the sacking of the former service chief of the country by Mr. President, adding that it is quite commendable that the president finally listened to the clarion call by Nigerians to that effect. Statement noted that the composition of the service chief greeted them with mixed feelings and sincere concern, stressing their belief that the list is deficient. According to them, they said, "We strongly believe that the list is not fair as it is lacking in fairness, justice, and equity to the Southeasterners." The elders said they had hoped that by now the president would have learned some lessons that the Igbos are also Nigerians and deserve to be fairly and godly treated. The elders asked, how can there be an appointment of two sets of service chiefs without any Igbo person among them? Is this fair? What exactly has Igbo people done to deserve this kind of unfair treatment? My brother, is a big question that me myself have been asking. The group observed that their careful check revealed the Igbos have senior and very qualified military officers in the Navy, Army, and Air Force who are serving faithfully in their various capacity, asking what their sin is. They stated clearly that the appointment of service chief is the prerogative of the president, as it can choose to appoint anyone from any zone, asking what made the other geopolitical zone more important than the Southeast. The Northern Elders call on Ndigbo to remain calm and continue their unalloyed support to President Buhari's administration, saying the development should not shrink their belief in the Nigerian project, as according to them, the situation will be remedied. The question is, how would it be remedied? You know, the president have that exclusive right to choose the people that he will work with in terms of security. But then it is important for you to take into cognizance the issue of federal character principle. The Igbos have contributed immensely, I'm not talking about small, immensely to the development of this country. Some time ago, I saw on YouTube someone who came all the way from Ghana to celebrate one of the first automobile company in Africa. A man who is in Nigeria, who is not assembling, he is manufacturing cars here in Nigeria. And where is it located? Right there at Newi. And who is he? Is an Igbo person. Talking about innocent. Now, if they have contributed this much, they must be represented in every facet of this country. Whatever thing you're talking about, you need to bring in an Igbo person. Look at the agitation by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All of them, if you trace the root of this is agitation or what he is working after for them to be seceded out of this country, is still traceable to this case of marginalization. Even if you did not give to the Niger Delta, I don't think that Niger Delta would have been trouble. If you have given to an Igbo man, at least they will say, no, somehow, yeah, this guy is bad, but at least he has remembered us. I personally, I believe that this list should be reviewed again, no matter what. What have they done? That's the question. What have they done? Don't make it look this way. You understand? For the fact, say, whatever issue that had been on ground and all of that, they should forget about it and try to integrate these people back into the system in a big way. You know, there's nothing as good as representation. If we are talking about three major ethnic group in Nigeria, it is Hausa, Yorubas, and the Igbos. And if all of these people are you want to make elect, at least in the first set of guys you used, there was no Igbo person, okay, because of multiple, and you're just coming into office and all of that. But it's an opportunity for you to balance the equation, Mr. President. Please, I beg you in the name of God. If not for anything, yes, you need people that you trust to man those positions. But you can even bring in someone that will sway to you. I can still remember an Igbo person who is a commissioner in Lagos State. They trusted him to the point of giving him that kind of enviable position. The same thing, is it commissioner or special assistant to the governor? But however, it's an elected person, it's an appointment that they gave to him. They should also do same. Bring in these guys again, because this is a way of concretizing that marginalization is still very real to the Ndibos, and it's not good. It's so disheartening. When I saw it, I felt like crying. Why should it always be like this? You know, it's not fair. No matter how, no matter what, no matter the reason anyone will give. There are some things you just do, even if you don't feel like doing it. You do it because it has to do with the peaceful coexistence of the country. That's what we are earnestly in need of. Guess what? Some of them may be messing up at that other side or trying to show their reaction, anger, and all of that. You just send their Hebrew brother who is part of the security chiefs, go and talk to your own people. Let them calm down. We don't enjoy this level of agitation. By the time he shows up and begin to talk to them, they will, no matter what, even if nobody will calm down, few among them will calm down. This is what we need, Mr. President. Please, the Northerners have shown their concern. I pray that the president will reconsider the list again and integrate an Igbo person there. That's why